I'm a stay party people in the place to be. Dr. Eman'on, fearless wanderer here. It's Thursday, May 7, 2026. It's a little after 5:30 a.m. here on Maui. And what in the actual F is going on right now? And everywhere. I'm gonna Eman'on for a second. I'm gonna get on my rant. Because I am human made, and what that means is that I experience emotions, waves, ebbs and flows of life. So this is one of those. But I'm really it's not worried, but I would say I'm concerned. I'm concerned with the state of humanity's approach to change. I'm concerned about it. If you are over the age of, I would say 7, I mean, if you're over that age, then you already have a pretty good idea that things change in life, right? You already have had an experience where you didn't get exactly what it was you wanted. And then having those experiences with change in your life, you have data, like you have your own data about how you proceeded. Meaning you have accurate data on how you responded every time to those scenarios. When change hit in your life, you have data that shows your reaction. And with that data that shows your reaction, you also have data that communicates how it made you feel. I call this radical accountability. You have data on how you reacted, and you have data on how your reaction made you feel. And you also have data on the results, on actually the aftermath. The thing happened, you reacted, it made you feel a certain way. What'd you learn? That was the third one. The lesson about what was the lesson? So let me bring this all full circle now that I got my rant out. It concerns me that you possibly are not truthfully looking within yourself and actually really wanting to change. If you feel like you are not living at your absolute optimized life, then that means the behavior has to change. And oftentimes that behavior is within you. And looking at myself, taking radical accountability for my behaviors, like any nuance of a behavior that didn't produce a feeling that was desirable for me, it was a project. It was, okay, I wanna correct this within myself. You know, it wasn't the blame game. It wasn't about they did this or they did that. It was like, oh, this came up within me, so let me discover or investigate why. And I'm concerned that people aren't thinking about their why. I'm concerned that people aren't thinking about their why they behave the way they behave. Like it should be an honor to be able to do work on yourself, and for you to say, I don't like how I treat myself, or I don't like when I do this or do that, and you actually have the power to change that without anything or anyone else. And you don't. Like that just, that just concerns me. Like, and all the data I have is only through my life. Because through my life, I really, really, really just wanted to be my best self. And I wanted help. And I really, really thought everyone wanted to be their best selves and operate in harmony and in love and peace. I really believe that. I still believe that. And all I'm saying is that sometimes having that fulfillment causes you to produce harm and hurt in someone else's life. And I'm here to say that that's not the only way. Like you can have everything you desire without harming yourself or others. Like you don't have to break any rules or any laws. You just have to stand for something. You just have to stand and define who you are. That's all I did. I just lived my life saying, okay, I'm gonna obey, the rules and the laws. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I'm looking around me and I'm seeing people make decisions all around me that's causing them to end up dead or in jail or pregnant or, all these situations, man. And I'm seeing this and I'm learning and I'm saying, okay, okay, I'm not that, I don't want to make that choice. Doesn't mean I can't be around these people making those choices. But for me, I'm not gonna make that choice. I see the results. And that doesn't feel in alignment with where I want to take myself and who I believe I am. So it's a no for me. And that was challenging because it couldn't just be a no, because sometimes it was saying no to elders and tradition and religion and routine, culture, community. And so it was difficult to say no in a clever way. Oh, my head hurts. Or, it was always something. I had to punish myself in order to get away, because I couldn't just say no. The abuse, the attack, the reception of that, I had already experienced it, so I didn't want to experience that again. But I knew I had to be honest with myself too at some point. And at some point I would have to be honest enough to say no way to their ways, only my way. Because my way was only of love. Like my intentions, when I look at the pure intentions of my way, it's only for the greater good. It's only to elevate. I only want to add value. I just believed everyone wanted that for themselves and for me, So I'm just saying it's just concerning if you're not concerned about if you're changed your behavior or not. Like, if you're not living your best life and it doesn't matter how old you are, like, if you're not really happy within, it concerns me that's not a priority. It's concerning to me that your well-being is not a priority. And I know what that's like. So I just want to hold space in this moment for humanity. And I hold space for you, whoever you are watching this video. I hold space and I send so much love and compassion. I have so much compassion for you, whatever your situation is. I don't want to compare and compete, conquer. I just want to care. I just care, man. That's it. I just care about you. And I want the best for you. No gimmicks, no games, but I want you to want that for you. Like, I can't force it. That's been the lesson I've learned in my journey. I can't force love upon anyone. So I know things will be okay. I know that. I know that. Things will be okay. And I think you'll be okay. Just take your time and go at your pace. Because like I started off saying, we know that things change. So the things that are exciting right now and turn you on right now or turn you off right now may change. You get to decide and hold on to whatever it is you want to hold on to. But don't feel forced. And that's what I'm saying. I can't force you into freedom. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. The performance is over. Let's just do the work. Let's just do the work, man. Just do the work. It's cool. It's cool to be you. Period. Just do the work, man. So I'm gonna carry this today. But just for today, man. Because after that I'm releasing, and I'm just gonna let my light shine. That's all. This is my light has created something, created a pathway for you that will lead you back to yourself. So I've done my service, I've done my assignment, and I'm gonna hold space today, like envelop this community and this world with love and light. But after today, what can I I say? Yeah, after today, man, I'm gonna really release and allow myself to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So you be you, because I'm for damn sure gonna be me.